Wolf talk, wolf talk. We don't ride waves. We provide the water. Give it to your motherfucking head. We the new representative. Don't get it fucked up. We the illest, the realest, internet radio station. Okay. You like outside camera screen.
Woo! Woo! Testicles 1 2. Testicles 1 2. Testicles 1 2. Okay. Yeah. What's good, y'all? Wolf Talk Radio. Welcome to Wolf Talk Radio. Niggas, Wolf Talk Radio. Bitches, Wolf Talk. Yeah. It's Pro Peasy, baby. You know what? Man, I try to stay away from the fuckery, but we gotta get into the fuckery, man. We gotta talk about what's in the atmosphere, man. You know what I mean? Just can't be ignoring shit all the time, man. You know? That's not what life about, baby. Welcome to Wolf Talk Radio. Niggas, Wolf Talk. Oh, that's my shit? That's my shit? Hold on, yeah. Hold on, I don't think I'm gonna do that shit right now, man. You know, the topic is real crazy right now, man. My wolves is lurking, man. You know, it ain't about shit, man. You know, but the topic tonight is black women and black men at war with each other. And, you know, Queen Shadi took up, you know, she was the one to think about that. So, you know, all hats off to Queen Shadi for, you know, contributing to what, you know, what we built. There she go right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you already know it's your host from the West Oak. I go by the name of Pro. You know? But never mind me. Right beside me is Queen Shadi. Say hi. Say hi, Queen. Like,
Happy Friday.
That shit not on.
I'm sorry.
Not on, my nigga.
Happy Friday.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I couldn't really wait to get here and shit. I don't even know if we gonna get into music, do it. We don't know how this shit gonna go, but we just want to know, man. You know, we all want to know. Cause that's a real good question for us, man. Like, is the black woman and black man at war?
Yes.
With
you're getting right into it.
Each other. Yeah, I ain't really got time for the bullshit, my nigga. Like, you know. You know, my queen.
There was some people out there that was already ready to have this conversation.
Okay. So motherfuckers ready to shoot.
Or get shot.
I'm about to say, is motherfuckers thinking like crazy just because of the joint, like you know what I mean? But I already know we gonna have some good perspectives, man.
But I want everybody to think about that question and not, you know, take it like it's deeper than what it sounds like. We can go in so many directions with that.
Exactly.
Like,
so which way are we going tonight, or do we even care? We gotta care, because then we gonna lose fucking the whole shit of why we even tried to get a topic. That's why the shit is unscripted. But you know.
Toucan, why you put me on TV like this?
Anyways, Wolf Talk Radio.
Now I can't stop looking at myself.
Shit like that. You know. Yeah. Right. Like, we everywhere. We everywhere. Every time I look up, I be like, oh shit, there I go. Damn, there I am. That's how motherfuckers get tired of you. Like, yeah, damn, there you go. Oh shit, there he is. And there go my cousin right there, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm
I've
saying?
met him before.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the pull up is real, man. Hey, cuz, grab a seat, baby. Matter of fact, yeah, you my special guest tonight, nigga.
Man.
You my special guest tonight, cuz.
What's up, cuz?
You know? Yeah, I mean, this my barber actually / cousin and shit. you know, we talk real. So
Microphones automatically make you nervous.
you got your
Oh,
headphones.
wow.
Get your headphones on, cuz, so you can hear your lovers and shit, man. Welcome to Wolf Talk Radio, man.
Thank you, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, you told me you was going to slide through before. You know, I don't care
Yeah,
nothing about
Let's
that.
see this haircut.
Long as you.
Oh man. she
Nah,
put
this.
me on the spit.
Nah, that's the shape up. This is
Let's
shape
see
up.
that shape up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that's everything I had to do to get this shit. We ain't even on that shit. We on something bigger than that.
We are. I'm glad you really like that topic. Like,
What the? Yeah.
What's the
What?
topic again?
the topic is because I've been watching all this stuff about, it just seemed like I was getting the feeling in my spirit that, like, are black men and black women, are we at war with each other? Like, is there so much conversation about, interracial marriages or relationships our black women's perception, and it's just like you can go anywhere with it, but I'm just like.
So where you trying to go with it, or is that just a question that you just want to know?
See,
Like,
the
what
thing
the fuck?
I do want
Like,
to know because I don't have that in my. You know what I mean? You don't talk
well,
about.
as long as we
black
ain't at
women,
war.
like,
I was saying,
yeah,
as long
like
as
you
we
don't
ain't at
grow.
war.
Like I know.
But sometimes you'll be at war and not realize it. It's a systematic thing.
Okay.
I just feel like every
Okay,
other race.
hey, cuz, state your name, cuz.
My name John Boy.
You know.
Those who know me, they know. If you don't know me, well, you don't know me.
All right. So go ahead. My fault.
Well, what she said, that's a good question. When she asked, "Are we at war?" And a lot of times, sometimes you'll be in the fight and not even know you in the fight. It's just like when somebody drag you in beef.
But look, you don't hear other races talk about their women or their men the way black men talk about black women and black women talk about
Systematic.
black men.
When you look
Like,
at
I
the
just want to know,
music,
like, where did it? I mean, like, why is it?
systematic. It starts from
Are we
slavery
beefing
and
with
everything.
y'all? Like, is it
We're not beefing with y'all, but it's a systematic thing.
Right.
We gotta weaken the ranks. So in order to weaken the ranks, it starts with man and woman. Man and woman produce child. You weaken the ranks. Now we don't want to mate with you. So now we don't want to produce child. We don't want to
You
build
gotta
our
elaborate.
ranks.
What you mean? What is? I'm
What the
confused.
fuck?
I don't get
We
it.
don't-
What you mean?
What part you confused about?
Like, just the whole weaken the ranks thing. I'm confused.
Well, we as black people, we're at war.
Right.
So
Constantly.
outside of black people against black people.
Right.
So with us being at war, if you look at the opposition, whoever it is, the powers that be, let's not put a race on it.
Okay.
In order to weaken our ranks, we can't reproduce and we can't be together. Like if look at two ranks, you listen in this one arm,
Right.
this the other. So if we're fighting with each other, we won't be able to fight them.
Okay.
You understand? So now you hear a lot of black women challenge the black man. Y'all feel like y'all power sometimes is through challenging us, and y'all feel like y'all don't have a voice when y'all do. I'll argue with my lady sometimes, and I have to tell her that her voice is important. When we tackling the issue, we're not tackling each other.
Right.
It's an issue in front of us that we have to address.
Right.
But a lot of times with communication, it seems like you're going against the other party as opposed to going against the issue.
Good shit,
Right.
cuz. Good
But
shit.
right, I agree with that.
So when you say like how you said, are we battling? Then you have music. F a B, don't treat a B this
Fuck
way.
a bitch. Don't treat a bitch
Boom.
this
But
way.
it's just like honestly, what made me think about this was when I heard Nick Cannon say that, because his grandfather and great grandfather and great great couldn't have white women, that he wanted to snatch one, and because he got to a certain point of success, that meant go get a. Listen, at the end of the day, any black man that prefers a white woman over a black woman, I be like, y'all can have that nigga.
She just mad at Nick
like,
Cannon.
I don't get
She
offended.
mad at
Y'all
Nick
can-
Cannon.
Because I don't like any black man that thinks like
But
that.
you gotta look into
So
what
they
they
can have
saying.
that weak-minded man.
When he say great grandfather, right? Let's put a year on that. So what year was his grandfather? We'll say running the streets or running the cotton fields. What year was that? And what was going on that would make a white woman significant?
But what I'm saying is, why would you want the same thing that shackled you? I don't understand that.
Power, dominance. If that same thing shackled you, right? When you conquer that white woman, then you feel your sense.
But you're
I don't
not-
agree with it.
yeah.
I'm just looking at the logic.
And,
So
and,
I'm-
and, but that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day,
You
but
about
at the
to,
end
you about
of
to
the
get
day,
shot,
I'm,
cuz.
yeah,
But
no,
at the
I'm
end of
just
the day, you
speaking on
haven't
my
conquered
personal
anything.
understanding of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
You haven't-
no. But at the end of the day, it's just like whatever. You just fucked the white bitch. Or
but
whatever.
listen,
No,
you
at the end
honestly
of the
haven't
day, it's
conquered
that for
anything.
us. But she said Nick Cannon grandfather.
He's saying
So
because it
what
was
year
so
was what was
for
going on and what was
unattainable
the times?
to them,
Yeah.
since he can do it.
Okay.
And I just feel like that's
What made it
stupid.
special?
Like, to me, I was just
You understand what I'm saying?
very much. I was just disappointed because I always looked at him to be like fairly intelligent. So the fact that that's the reason, you know what I mean? He looks at that like white women as if like that's some
A
sort of
trophy.
yeah, like some
a trophy
sort
to-
of
Well, he does what now?
That's
now,
weird
now
to me.
him apart from his great grandfather, that's different. I don't look at. I never been the type to say f black women because they ain't, you know, they got too
why
much
would
lip
you want to
and
do that?
I want to deal with white women. They don't say nothing. If this one person,
Yeah, I can't turn
it's-
my back on my race.
yeah, if
As
she
much as
ain't
I
right
hate-
for you, is another black girl
That's-
that's right for you.
Right.
Right, but
I'm
that's
not
what I'm
gonna-
saying. Like I feel
But
like
now, Lord, I'm sorry.
oh no, I was just gonna say that's why I feel like any black man that has that in his head, oh well, black women are too aggressive and they do this. I feel like you just don't like yourself.
Yeah, but
Period.
then that's a deeper thing to understand.
Yeah, I'm about to
but
say
when-
because
yeah.
fucking Umar think
But yeah, but that's
some
where
other
it
shit, and I'm
stems
just like,
from.
I don't feel
Like,
that way if you married.
You
Like,
know, I'm not
like you don't.
beefing with black
I'm just
men.
like,
I think that we all got work to do. I honestly feel like you know how they say the most disrespected all this is black woman, but I feel like you know what people fail to realize
baby, you
is
treat me with such respect.
I know I
love it.
do
Like,
until
see,
you
that-
get home and then I whoop
But
that
now,
ass.
do we have
But,
to understand?
like-
Now, do a bunch
cut
of
her
women
mic, please.
share your
Cut
feelings?
her mic, please.
Don't
She-
you dare.
She
He-
is no longer
Don't play with me.
until she.
That's null and
we
void,
put-
okay?
No, we can play. Cut her mic,
No.
please.
He like,
Yeah,
should
she's
I cut
gone.
the mic or
She's
should I
gone.
not cut the
Okay.
mic?
She's
He
gone.
like, is you serious?
She's gone.
No, but
I can't.
see, this is the thing. Everything is about understanding. So she has her views on things. Now, do other black women share her view? You
Right,
understand?
right.
Because a lot of times it's always a challenge. You understand what I'm saying? Is always fighting for who's going to be dominant in the situation. And,
Right, Just
and-
like I just smashed that ass right now, right?
And
By,
then you
by
got-
cutting his
Yeah,
mic.
don't
She
do
might,
you
like,
got dominance and you got leadership.
right.
And sometimes, like I said, when I
Suki,
talk to
turn
my
that mic
ladies,
back on. I'm not playing. I'm not finna play with you
yeah,
today.
she put her
Like,
purse on. I
seriously.
thought she was about to rumble, about to step to the side, man.
Like
I
I'm not
don't-
even trying to play this type of game.
I don't want to get hit with
But-
something that ain't meant for me.
Yeah.
But I done lost my train of thought because he played too much.
Yeah,
Like
but that's a
that's why we
interesting
at
thing.
war, shit like that.
No, it ain't.
Don't try to do that.
It
See,
ain't.
get that
It
nut
Oh,
shit
then
out.
you
You
get that
cut
nut shit
again.
outta
You
here.
get cut
Get that
again.
nut shit outta
You
here.
get cut
We're not at
again.
war with each other, but we let. It's just like the black man. If you walk
So,
down
so
the
baby,
street,
can I get a shot? Can I get a shot?
Get on my face.
if you walk
You
down
can-
the street
you
and
can
you
get
see
shot.
and you see 5 black men, a lot of
You
times
see
people
this
look
shit?
at them like enemy. Nobody gonna walk up and say, "Dang, there go some of my brothers." You understand what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
That's all in the same realm. So when you say we at war, are we at war with each other? I don't walk in and see him sitting there and say, "Damn, here go another nigga I gotta worry about."
Right.
You
I just
understand?
feel
I mean,
like
I mean,
why-
Sure myself
but
too,
that,
though.
but yeah, you're like that's, you know what I mean? You
Why
right.
don't we value each other the way other races do? That's what I'm saying.
It's
Now I
just
don't
the
feel like
man.
that so much on the black woman side. I know black women love black men. I do think that there are some that feel like they feel slighted. That's why, you know, they'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna get me a white man all this night." But honestly, that's not what they really want. They just want a black man that's
But I think
they just
want
probably
white
haven't
men.
met that or haven't seen
I
that.
think they
or,
want white men for the same reason some black men want control. Some women really like, well, all y'all like control, but to different extents.
I just don't. I don't get it. Like,
But you agree
you
to
know,
that?
I've talked to people outside of my race. I've dated, but it never worked out because of the way I think.
The culture differences.
It's going to come up.
Yeah.
And my thing is like, you know, it's something that you can't ignore. We're going to butt heads because I'm the type of black person. I love being black.
You're the
You know what I
black
mean?
person
And,
that
like,
loves certain seasonings
you
in
know-
your food. And if you
Or-
gotta eat every day and them seasonings ain't
Oh,
right, it's cool.
Well, I'll make my own food, but what I'm saying is, like, for instance, like I dated a Cambodian when I was younger. I was like 20, and we had a situation because first of all, he's from South Philly, so he thought he was already hood or whatever. So we got into a conversation because I thought that he thought I was the type of black girl that would think it was popping that he was some Cambodian with long braids, and you know it wasn't about that for me. I thought he was cool. So when it got down to just hypothetically, like we had a conversation, and he was like, well, what if we had kids one day? And he was just like, well, basically he would want his kids to really be focused on their Asian side. I said, oh no, you gotta understand. If I have kids with anybody outside my race, they're black. And I'm like, they're gonna watch Roots and Sanko. They're gonna watch things that
And that's
I was
where that
forced to
shit
watch.
disconnected.
And
No,
he
but-
was like, he said I was militant, and we got like it was a rap after
That's
that.
where it disconnected.
No, but at the same time, I don't think he's wrong, and I don't think you're wrong.
I didn't think he was wrong, but where he messed up was telling me I'm militant. There is nothing militant about appreciating your culture and what you are.
Does
It is militant.
I could call
does
him
that have a
militant.
negative
It is militant.
connotation? Like if you say
Alright,
you're
well-
militant, is that a bad thing?
I understood the context in which he was saying it, and it was negative.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
I get that.
was
I
like,
get that. I
don't
get that.
talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
get
that's
that.
there's nothing wrong just because you from where you from and you're used to them falling or telling you a
Oh,
certain
shit.
thing.
It's funny because he's judging you on the
I'm
same
from
thing he
Uptown,
said.
baby. Okay, you from
Uptown, baby.
So,
Like
No. What's that shit, Queen of Uptown? What's that extra
I said
shit?
I'm the Vladimir Putin of Uptown.
And the Queen of Uptown, man. You claiming
I
that
don't,
shit.
I'm not the listen. It's other people out here uptown doing. I don't like really being out in the public all like that.
that culture
That-
thing,
that
that
ain't-
culture thing is
But
real.
it is real, and
It
I
is.
just grew. That's the way I grew up. Like I grew up.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like if you like, we didn't have any color issues in my family. Like everybody is brown or dark, or even if you like it just wasn't. I never grew up to be like ashamed of anything that I looked like, or I never had those want to be lighter. I never
Yeah.
had those want to be white. I just never had that. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
thought I was bomb. Period. Like.
As you
And when
should
I went to
feel.
college, that's when I really, because we had such a segregated campus, I'm like, white men are really out here tripping. Like, they love some black girls.
So
I don't want that.
So what about the motherfuckers saying this nigga lying about getting who is this nigga, man? What the fuck going on?
Well, I mean, I don't.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Say
I know
that
what
shit.
you're talking about.
Please.
The
What the
guy
fuck
from
going on?
Empire.
I don't watch
He
Empire.
said he got
But nigga, if you
beat
doing fucking
and-
fake gay bashes to empower the fucking gay people, get that gay shit out,
But
get
that-
that dumb shit out of
That's a
here.
whole-
You're
that's a whole
wrong.
nother issue.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
we're not talking. That's not the subject tonight.
I don't give
No,
a fuck,
no, I wanna
motherfuckers.
say
What I
something
say
about
that shit is.
I
What
wanna
you
say
talking about?
something
It's
about
whatever
that.
I say it is. And we
Because-
talking about that shit because if he didn't get his ass whooped for real, nigga, you just
Well,
doing
that's why
that
I didn't
because
wanna-
you fucking
Well,
gay
that's the reason
and
why
you
I
trying to
said-
fucking.
I didn't really have nothing to say because nothing has come out. It's just all.
But that's that same agenda that's aligned with what you were talking about.
The systematic.
It's the same thing.
Well, I heard a lot of people say, black people are just hyped to just not support him, and I'm like, I don't think that's true.
That
When
ain't
it first-
fucking true.
When it first
Somebody said
happened,
black people.
well, I was hearing like black people, and I was like, yeah, I was watching a lot of stuff. That's what they were saying.
You know what's funny though? They compare a choice against what it is, and what I mean is anybody in the LGBT community, they're making the choice to do whatever it is they're doing. They compare that to being black, so they want the same rights that we're fighting for. So what they do is they put that shit up there like it's important as being black, and
Right,
it's really
and it's
not.
not.
No disrespect to them,
But
but
it's
it's really
not.
not. You got a choice. We don't have a choice. I came out. I ain't talked to my mom and try to work out a deal to be white on the way out. I came out black. You understand what I'm saying? So they
yeah.
compare that LGBT shit and they fighting for rights. That's their choice. And I don't knock it. Like I ain't one of those bulls that go and try to smack them or disrespect them because of their choice. Just
But you
don't
ain't
come
got a
over
lot.
here.
You ain't
But-
got a lot
but
of
this
fucking
is-
get attention,
But don't say
dog.
that
No, but it's a
because
whole
nobody
agenda. It's
knows.
deep.
yet.
Allegedly.
No,
okay?
and I'm not saying that just to be
Okay.
PC or politically correct. I'm saying
Okay.
that it just hasn't come out.
Can
Yeah.
I get a cup?
It's just sketchy. You know what I'm saying? Like the details are sketchy. And I heard a even crazier conspiracy about that. Somebody was saying like, this is just one. It was something that happened last week where they was harassing this Native American man. They said, but it turns out they weren't doing that. But they were trying to say the MAGA people were harassing this man. But it turns out it
Laughing
wasn't
in
like
his
that. That's
face
what they
and-
say. So they're saying like if this is not true, they're saying that they're trying to set it up to where as then when something real happens, they're not going to believe that it was really the MAGA people. Kind of like, you know, they keep saying it's the Trump people, his supporters harassing people, but when something real, and then if this turns out to be a lie, they're going to say, oh, well, that's a lie too, and it could be real.
Bullshit. And R. Kelly got a new album on the way, niggas. Y'all better fucking get ready, man.
Well,
R. Kelly ain't quitting.
Right before I got here, that they passed something
He's
saying that he cannot perform here in Philadelphia.
He's just looking for distribution.
Yeah, Myra just called me and said that they already mandated that he is not allowed to perform here.
R. Kelly like, fuck that, man. Y'all gonna hear this music. That nigga said, yo, I did a remake of fucking Ignition, and I was like, oh shit, that shit is hot, but damn, my nigga.
TNT said y'all show poppin', he listening.
Damn, Hood Art Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we do, man.
But you know what? Ultimately, I just want us to just appreciate each other. Like, we gotta keep this blood line strong. Like, you know what I mean?
But that's what they want.
Like Nick Cannon was like, "Oh, we all gonna be beige anyway." Well, nigga, I'm not beige now. Like,
But even you know, Nick Cannon already a little weird though.
I know, but I thought he was smarter than that.
He is smart, but certain people, you know, they different. You understand what I'm saying? He different. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, he's smart, good, business minded. He make his money.
I'm not saying that he's not, but this is what I'm saying. I thought that he was,
you thought he was different than what he was.
But when I thought about it, I'm like, he really didn't even reproduce with anybody that
because he got that hair. His hairstyle like whispers off Hoodlum now. So you thought he was damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he, you know, when they get famous and they get a certain amount of money, they forget where they come from.
And that's what I don't get. Like, why wouldn't you, like, the guy that he had on there was, what was his name? Brother Riz or something. What was his name? But he was just like, why would you want to be with somebody that was a part of you and your oppression? Like, why would you want that? White women have been setting black men up for years. Years. So it never ends well.
So is it the thing of wifing them or sleeping with them? Sleeping with them.
Right.
First of all, that's nasty.
Wifing them is
first of all, that's nasty.
Right.
Because that's pork. That's pork meat. And if you eat pork, then that's one
Eating it is another thing.
I just don't.
When we talk about
listen,
this,
I'm not against
everybody in this room probably done played in the snow.
Ew.
I ain't have a white woman. I never had a white woman.
Now, that don't mean they're gonna take it serious. Nobody gonna stay in the snow and catch frostbite, but they gonna play in it every now and again.
I got 3 that meant something to me.
Hey, motherfuckers confessing out this bitch.
You said they meant something.
Shout out LC Design.
When you say
LC.
When you say meant something to you, what you mean?
That I fuck with them.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a close relationship.
Now, were they Ben Salem white or were they Kensington white?
Ooh, well, they kind of similar.
Yeah.
I need to listen.
I mean, you want to hear yourself though.
I mean, do Bridge Life count because he's kind of biracial?
Listen, I don't know. First of all, I don't know what my blood is for real, because I was adopted. So. One white girl, she was from up like Shoreham Ave, like Shoreham, like not far from Uptown, like
you
Jewish. She was Jewish. Yeah. Her brother used to produce. Her brother used to produce for Ice City. Y'all remember Ice City? Y'all remember Ice City?
Jews can relate to us because of their own oppression that they went through.
A little. I work with.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Your brother, do he remember Ice City? Her brother used to do the shit for Ice City, so that's how I met Shorty. I was at an Ice City show, and that's how I met Shorty.
Shout out to Ice City, man.
She was in tune with our culture a little bit.
Yeah. Nobody is in tune. No, I don't.
I said a little bit.
Not even. Not even.
No, I can't
That's
say
what
that
I think that people don't understand. Nobody knows what black people went through.
Nobody.
We are still dealing with what we went through today. We are the most disconnected people
when you
on
say
this
nobody
planet.
knows, then you
Jewish people still know
it's
they're
not
fucking Jewish.
They
still know their ancestors. They still know where they come from.
Because
we don't know none of that. We just know.
With a high
I mean, our shit is probably more exposed.
They may not be able to feel
the same
it
shit
as
that
much,
they doing, but our
they
shit
can
is
get
more.
Not the say.
We don't know what Jews went through with
they
the
were not
Holocaust.
stripped of any.
But it's enough to get
they
an
went,
idea.
No, they went through.
I don't know about the
they
Holocaust.
They went through the Holocaust, and that was that was horrible.
But
they were not
crazy.
stripped of anything. We were stripped of
Well, they were
language,
stripped of lives
culture,
and family.
religion. We don't even know. Some of us was already here,
I wasn't
but we're just
comparing
told.
it as far as Holocaust versus blacks. What I'm saying is,
Can't no white
just
person
like how
relate.
you said,
I don't care what
just
kind
how
of white
you mentioned the
are. You white.
Holocaust and your views on it based on what you heard. People, if they're smart enough and if they have
turn
enough,
the motherfucking mic,
How do
cuz.
you
if they smart
the
enough
fuck?
and they got enough
This
heart,
nigga
they
dropping
can,
Jews
you can
and shit,
feel
and you
what
ain't even
somebody
catching them
say.
because the mic.
If you come up to me, bro, and you say, "Dang, I lost 2 of my kids," I may not know your pain, but I can understand to a sort.
But what I'm saying,
I'm not ignorant enough to ignore that, me personally. And there are people out there that can say, damn, homeboy lost his kid.
It
Man,
has
that's heavy.
nothing
You
to
understand
do
what I'm
with. It has
saying?
nothing to do with compassion. It has nothing to do with empathy. It has everything to do with the fact that it's in your blood. Like a lot of the stuff we went through is in our DNA. Like it's stuff that we can't even shake because it's been passed on and passed on and passed on.
For that matter,
that's
then
why
we should love each other more. If it's in our blood, when you walk in here, when you see the next brother, no matter how his tooth chipped or whatever he looked like he been through, you should embrace him off the rip.
You were taught
based
to
off
hate,
of what's in your
not
blood.
if you were taught to hate yourself
but
and
then,
what you look like and think that you were the bottom of the barrel
for
years and years and years and years and years.
So if that person
Jewish people are very proud to be Jewish.
If that person could be
how many
nurtured
black people
into
can you
hating
pull
a
that's
brother,
very proud to be black?
I understand what you're saying. And
I hate when people like Jewish people don't. There's no comparison.
But based off of what you just said, if a black man could be nurtured to hate the black man, why can't a white man?
We weren't nurtured. We were conditioned to that.
That's the same thing. Nurtured is conditioned.
Listen, it's a difference though. It is a clear difference.
I'm not arguing.
We were taken from somewhere, or even if we were already here, because I read and I do my research. It's a difference. You cannot strip a person of their entire identity and compare that to another group of people that know who they are. They went through their thing. It's many countries and many cultures that have gone through warfare and things like that, but they still know their origin. We don't have that. And when you take that from a person, how the fuck you expect them to act? That's why we beef. That's why black women and men beef, because don't nobody know. We don't know about ourselves. We weren't never taught. We have our Americanized pride that we were taught, but we don't really have that. We don't have nothing to really be proud of because we don't fucking know. They took everything. So I'm not gonna. I can't compare no Jewish person, no white person to anything that I've ever felt. Just me being here for my 31 years. They can never understand what it's like to be black and a black woman. Never. Because it's in my blood. That's why.
Understanding is a thing of intelligence. So that for that statement, could they understand by being told?
No.
Maybe so. Could they feel your pain?
Nope.
I think that's what
when that white lady came up to Malcolm X and said, "What can she do?" and he said nothing, he was absolutely the fuck right. There's nothing you could do. We gotta do it. Period. I don't want that.
I agree with that.
Thank you for your concern, but no, thank you.
But I don't think knowing your culture necessarily. My mother's from Liberia, West Africa. You know what I'm saying?
But
so
you know
I got
that.
an idea of my culture.
But your mom is from
I grew up around the corner. I got shot around the corner. I ain't get shot in West Africa. I got shot.
But that's
where I live at.
That's your direct. You're directly from your mother, and you know her home country.
No, I know my home country.
That's totally different than most African Americans.
I understand that culture, but for the most part, it's kind of irrelevant based on certain situations I'm in. Because I know people that understand that culture and still don't know how to handle certain situations. Because when we talk about understanding, that's not so much a matter of culture. It's a matter of intelligence
you
and
can
aptitude,
understand,
adapting.
You can understand, but you have no idea. And I don't even know how to put that into words. You can understand all you want. I can understand how detrimental the Holocaust was. I can understand how detrimental the potato famine was, but you don't you don't get it.
That's what that saying. I understand that. That's a matter of feeling.
Right.
They can't really feel like when I said the comment about if he lost his child. No matter how much you say and how much I can think of how bad it is, I wouldn't be able to
feel that's why I said that's
what
not
he feels
a good
because
comparison.
It's his situation.
Because plenty of people, at least he can go out into this world and find a support group if with other people that have lost children. Do you understand? And they can get together and they can
that's
figure
a
something
great
out.
point. Oh man, you just made it with
You
that one.
can't.
Yes,
we don't
yes.
have that.
Yeah,
Because
we
at
don't
the end
have
of the
that because
day-
we ain't create that.
But at
That
the-
same point you said.
we don't know where to start.
Yes, we do. We don't want to.
Listen, we can do anything we put our minds to. But
We
what I'm
work
saying
together.
is,
Listen, first of
and
all,
listen, I'm for that. If you want to talk about working together, that's what we need to do.
everything we do. I was watching that Killer Mike special, and that's interesting.
I
because
still ain't
love
watched
Killer
that
Mike.
yet. I
He
ain't
said
watched
for
that
3
yet.
days he gonna buy black. So he ain't getting no cars because it wasn't made black. He ain't eat
He
certain
was so
food
hungry.
because it ain't got no. And with him being his size, hungry was funny.
I ain't
But
seen
it
this
made
shit.
sense. So now when she say
It do make
support
sense.
groups, right? All right, take our group support. We don't necessarily support each other. Like I said, when a lot of times when you see the next black man, you look at him like an enemy. You look at him like competition. You walk in, you feel what I'm saying? He the shooter.
Where
You
you
know
gonna
what I'm
go?
saying?
I like white women. I don't
When
know
you
why.
see it, look, no
And I don't
disrespect.
like the way I
know
look.
where we know each other from.
I-
Shout-
that's
shout-
no AA
know
for
each
that.
other.
Shout out my wolf son,
Yeah,
one,
but
man.
you know, I seen you a bunch
Yeah.
of times, but when you see him, it's like, okay, old boy, the shooter. You know what I'm saying? He the one that's
What the
moving
fuck?
the shit. No disrespect, bro, just because the way you got your hair tied up. He the one moving the shit, and that's the shooter. That's how we.
That's how we
program
move.
to think.
That's how we move,
No
right?
disrespect. I'm being.
No, no,
public,
no, no. That's
but
the
we
outlook
not,
of
we not
how
looking
it's
at the
been.
best. A lot of
How it's
times,
been.
some a black man
And
walk
niggas
into
just
a
be
black
chilling.
business and be step back like, oh, it's about to be some shit because we programmed to think like that. So she said people that lost they whatever got support groups. So if we black, the support should be within.
And where
And
we
I
at
agree
right
with
now,
you.
baby Glock aware, right? The Glock, you know what I mean? 20 years
Uh-huh.
plus doing this
No.
shit, man.
I don't think you
Supporting
wrong.
from the
I'm
fucking
just-
hard underground
I
shit just
think
here for.
that. I'm sorry, babe.
I'm just no. This I mean, but this is what I mean.
I didn't
Like
want to
this
lose
is
my train of thought.
no, but still outside of
You right about everything you saying.
you know what I mean. This is what the people need,
It's
and
dynamic.
motherfuckers just
Yeah.
need a platform for it to be exposed and shit.
Right.
We
Yo,
making
okay,
history
let me jump
right
in real
now,
quick. Let me jump
and we
real quick.
chilling.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have to catch up, and it's
So
fine.
look, check it out, right?
Go do your shit,
when you
man.
watch the news, right? Like we all watch the news, right? And we'll see so and so got killed at 22nd Street.
Mm-hmm.
We be like, damn, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Change the channel like it was
Mm.
nothing. It desensitized
Right,
to it,
right,
right?
right.
But
Mm.
Right.
say that same person that got killed was your brother,
was
or
yeah,
your
yeah.
cousin.
You
or
gonna be
somebody
searching
you
every
know,
channel. You
somebody
gonna be
you know,
searching every
physically
channel.
know, then you shed tears now.
And you
Your,
make
your whole day's fucked
You
up.
picking up the phone.
You ain't going to
doing-
work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's, your whole dynamic changed. Why? What's the difference? The difference is information. It's what you know. You know that person. You've established the connection with that person. So if there's no information that's connecting us to our
no
origin, to
established
where we come
connection.
from,
And
how can we really establish a support?
And I'm gonna play off that.
You know what I'm
Because
saying? Like-
honestly, that
That's-
is the biggest problem in our whole community. Like, it's ignorance.
right.
And ignorance is not.
It's not
Ignorance just
somewhat-
means not
Somewhat
knowing.
cowboy.
Period. You just not knowing.
Right. It's
You know what I mean?
Information
And,
is
you
the
know,
foundation of everything.
And that's just where.
So
that's
hold
just
on,
what
wait,
we don't
wait.
have.
Oh, okay, wait, real fast, random. Cuz, are you happy that you slid through and kept your word?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm happy
Okay,
with
But-
that.
okay,
but
okay.
I'm gonna say this to what someone
Cool, let's
just
continue.
said,
I just wanted
right?
to know if
When
you
he
was happy
just
to be
laid
here.
out
I
information,
I just
right?
want to know you was okay.
In
Cool,
his
cool,
example,
cool. Fuck
this,
all that
this
too.
makes it perfect for everyone's
shit.
point. Once you introduce yourself, and that same person that gets shot on whatever block you talking about, and they say Damian someone Johnson, now I feel it. You know why? Because damn, I was just in the joint with someone. So now, for what he's saying, you don't have to go that far to get connected, to create conduits. You don't got to go so far in your history. Everybody's not a historian. This is why when you go to classes, when you go to college, is an instructor for every class. And different people shine in whatever class that they gravitate to. So now you got your historian that's good for that form of information. But now we have to live in the now. So when somebody get in the office and they be like, oh, this person in the office, and I'll be looking at it like it don't matter, I still got to get $1. It don't matter if Trump president or Obama, I still got to get $1.
Right.
And then if whoever it is, I may have to adjust how I get the $1. Darwin said those who survive are those who adapt the best. So now if we focus
Survival of
on
the fittest.
right, if we trying to focus on giving history to people who failed their history class, we're never going to win.
Well, this is what I'm saying though.
Uh-huh.
and this is why, like, it's hard for me to get in topics like this because I just be going like super in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as we need more of that anyway. They really don't even teach us our real history.
They never
Now,
will.
what you will learn about are prominent white men. Period. You'll learn about that. Like, you'll know that like the back of your hand.
They don't even be prominent.
You know who's on
That's
$100
the funny
bill.
part about it. They make them prominent and they not.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
Christopher
it's
Columbus
been
got
so
a day.
it's been so beat into you educational wise,
Yeah.
like you can't forget about them.
But
Listen,
the education system
Now, all
already
I'm saying
screwed.
is, like, I may not be from the same tribe as Harriet Tubman or anything like that, but I'm gonna be proud because she looks like me. That's honestly, we can't even
I agree with that.
since we can't pinpoint
pride.
where we come from specifically.
Right.
We have to start with, okay, this person looks like me and they were oppressed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel oppressed sometimes. We every day,
Mhm.
whether we realize it or not.
Okay.
So we have to learn and appreciate our history.
That's that support group that you mentioned earlier.
Okay.
That's that same concept.
Hold on, wait.
Right.
So do we care, or are we still supposed to care? Because I realize that I don't give a fuck. We do realize we in Black History Month, right?
Oh, it is the first day.
Oh.
You saying you don't give a fuck about Black History Month?
No, listen, I be forgetting
Well,
because every day,
they
is
gave
Black
it to
History.
you to give a fuck.
Yeah, right. Like, you think I get, and you ain't give me fucking a full month, nigga. You gave me 28 days.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You think you can?
We settle
You
for
think I'm not
everything.
on that? Everybody else can forget.
Oh, man.
But look.
Like, I was just asking, do we? I mean, you said, is it? So do we care that it's actually Black History Month
Well,
right
for
now?
me personally,
Are you asking the panel?
I'm asking.
Rolling.
I am.
So you
Shout out to
asking
Roland
each of
Martin.
us, everybody in the room, do y'all care about Black History
Me
Month?
personally, I'm not going to lie.
Does it change anything for you?
I'm not going to hold you. I'm with him, and it's the first time, because, he don't be giving a fuck about nothing.
Hey, yo!
It's a life.
I agree with Pro on that because every day, to me, I'm not going to ring, I'm not no Israelite, I'm not on Ebro Nalni through no megaphone talking about this, that, and the third, but I promise you, I spread blackness everywhere I go.
Funky.
Just question.
I
The
spread
broad
blackness
Israelites, they funky.
But you know what I'm saying, though.
Funky? Yeah. What you mean by funky?
I don't treat February like that.
All right, listen. Hold on. Fuck that. Listen. Cans, let me fuck up the airways just one time. Like
they be on some bullshit.
I ain't even realize this.
I don't know. I just want to
40
hear
minutes.
his perspective.
We ain't even play.
They got this.
I gotta sit down and listen to them to identify if they really be on some bullshit.
Cause some stuff they say is,
But everything is left to belief, even history.
We can get back to that. I'm gonna tell you
and
why.
And we're about to, cause I'm about to fuck this shit up, man. Let's go. Let's play some music, man, cause
My bad. I wasn't even supposed to be sitting here.
No, we good.
What's your name, brother?
We good.
Shit so fucked up right now, I don't even know where I wanna start off. They said my son to say give it 10 months, top of that I'm still trying to pay this car off. But you never broke in and keep my shit, I catch you, I cut your fucking head off. Rappers like talk when they rap, but in reality, man, them niggas all saw all y'all. DJs wanna get paid for like pen. I'm like, fuck y'all. You politically correct, all you men say yes, secret, I'm like, fuck no. Even when you boycott, you can still suck a cock, sucker, go ahead, blackball. I got Christ on my side, Jesus in the building. All hats, forgive me, Lord, I'm still sinning. Backsliding deep in it. And if I sin it, I'm in it. I dug his grave, be deep in it. 6 feet in it, now sleep in it. Either you gonna drown or keep swimming. Couple lives was lost, but we winning. Head high, I'm breathing it. But these niggas talk on G's and keep skinning. And these niggas walking around like they winning. When a male person, why I'm stressing? What type of environment, how would you living? Why the hell competition off winning? All you rappers turn to fines worth winning. It's a bunch of loud mouth, hell winning. Don't you know these women are tired of bitch niggas? Man, our situations is fucked. Our circumstances is fucked. Our way of living is fucked. Our government is all fucked. The priorities is all fucked. The reality is all fucked. The poverty is all fucked. The goddamn is all fucked. The police brutality, robbery, robbery is all fucked up. Don't smile at me when you lie to me, cause I'm tired of being all fucked up. Our ass white cops wanna go kill my cousin. Trayvon, Mike Brown, Eric Garner, Red Gordon, for all of those who love him. And the media, they run with the Illuminati, so you know you can't trust them. I ain't saying every cop on the floor's bad, but the crooked ones, I say fuck y'all. On my papers legit, I ain't stepping out of shit. Cocksucker, who nervous? Lately I've been around, couple cops let me pass, they protecting serving. Every time I hear my cousin Tiger voice on the phone, I can hear she still hurting. She Brandy showed us a video tape, it was cold blooded murder. They don't care, and they know what they do. They hide behind that badge, knife, stick, and gun too. California robbing, they shooting that bum too. 7 officers and one of them gon' shoot. I'm around my neck, I'm saying I can't breathe. All I hear is shut up, don't move. Count of 3, lift up, get in the back. You had a right to, I know all that. Call my lawyer, eternal fear. Michael Cole, I get them all in here. Pete Matthews, you know, big shots. All this for the love of hip hop. This city get paid for every mug shot, but still RP to the cop that gang stop. Man, our situations is fucked up. Our circumstances is fucked up. Our way of living is fucked up. Our government is all fucked up. Priorities is all fucked up. Reality is all fucked up. Poverty is all fucked up. Goddamn, it's all fucked up. Brutality, robbery, calorie is all fucked up. Don't smile with me when you lie to me, cause I'm tired of being all fucked up. Our situations is fucked up. Our circumstances is fucked up. Our government is fucked up. Goddamn, it's all fucked up.
I was supposed to come 2 weeks ago and I ain't come down here.
You gotta come over here because my front.
Where you from, Rusty?
I'm from around the corner. But I was
Like what she happens every day.
Say so.
All
What you
in
mean?
my
You
boys
ain't
and
coming
my
out
top,
What
but
you
I'm
mean?
there.
What you mean?
when you say what you do around the corner. I know, but I've been doing this stuff right here and all that. It'd be hard to organize that time. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't sound like some other shit.
No, I used to lay down south. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I put that to my father.
Yeah, I used to live there. Everybody say that. I don't sound like I'm from up here. I grew up right around the corner, bro. I love my, you know what's funny, right? People always say when they get rich, they want to move out to around people that don't like them. And when I was living down south, me and my main mom was shopping for a house. And I used to ask her, what you want to worry about, black crimes or white crimes? You know, niggas, they gonna probably do some shit. White people, they taking your kids. Is that what you want to deal with?
That gun the size of an elf, nigga. All this lies, I'm smoking it myself, nigga.
I know which one I'm accustomed
These
to.
niggas done sold
I love
out
my
to the
niggas.
bottom
I ain't,
bitch. You
you know
can
what
suck
I'm
a dick
saying?
if you think you got is one whole
I had to tell my
All I know, Jesus
like,
Christ,
yo, we
follow
gotta
his
stop
son.
going to the hood, bro.
And in the Bible said the devil
You
still
understand what I'm saying? You get comfortable and conditioned to certain
I
shit.
put that to my father.
I made it though, son, you heard? That's what I was talking about. Her. That girl.
Call up his mama. They got him. They just ran up and shot him.
That's what I'm saying. I was last 4 months I've been running to this bitch.
Play dumb if you want to.
No,
This
this
is
joint,
what
you
it
got
comes
radio
to.
energy,
Tight
bro.
jeans, your bitch made. You bitch ass nigga, fuck you. Yeah, I
Okay,
said,
come
fuck
on.
y'all. Fuck you niggas gon' do. Not a damn thing, but just sit there. Let that nigga chump you like the bull did on World Star. I strip you down for a dub, nigga. It's a doggy dog world, beat them C's with my belt, nigga.
When I look hard
Get
enough, I
fucked
try to
up
look
when you get
gangster.
beside yourself, nigga. Split you in half, and you sitting beside yourself, nigga. Red bean work, Mr. Clean work. Split the span to the scene first. Dust down, then wipe the prints. No evidence, now that's teamwork. In the Bible, they said they
And then go back and revenge on it.
Listen,
Yeah, niggas who do that.
You support the hate,
Niggas
you
do
go
that
back and
in the
revenge on
bed.
it.
You see
Yo,
that in the bed.
no, to go back and revenge on it.
Yeah, I got to say, let me talk over this shit. Hold on. I forgot to tell you, nigga. I'm only playing underground shit, man. Fuck mainstream, man. You know what I'm saying? No more rap, man. So all artists, man, y'all better send your fucking music, man. Send that exclusive. Cause I ain't playing no more mainstream, man. I'm playing nothing but motherfucking underground shit, yo. Like real rap.
On facts.
On facts.
Real rap. I'm not playing no more mainstream. As much as I like this shit, I'm not playing it. I don't even feel like getting no rant. But no, I'm not playing that shit. So all underground, just to the underground, like fuck mainstream, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta feel like how I feel, but that's how I'm riding. So if y'all know that mainstream ain't supporting y'all due to this and due to that, when you can just come over here and get that, like
mainstream done though.
You know what I'm saying? Like fuck mainstream, man, cause we've been doing this shit
stations.
20 years, 30 years plus, man. You know what I'm saying? No more motherfucking mainstream shit on my segment, man. I mean, and it's a but like I love that Plies joint that I got drip for sale. I love that joint. I mean, even like I can play like probably a couple joints, but due to what I know, how about just fuck you, man? How about that? How about that?
Play what you feel.
I'm playing nothing but fucking underground, man.
As you
I'm
should.
sick of this shit,
That's
man.
What you feel like playing.
Them fucking hip hop has been invaded to the fullest. I'm tired of you motherfuckers.
Part of that agenda that
I'm tired of you motherfuckers, man. Like you
That's all that same agenda she was talking about.
It's all this shit is all in cahoots. I know.
If you take the black father away from the home, where does he learn? Where does the black kid learn how to live? He learns from media.
Put your headphones on.
You heard me? He learns from media. So he learns from your TV shows and he learns from your radio songs. So what agenda are they gonna push? And this is for her original question: why do black men feel like? Well, that's because the rappers are telling them FB. You understand what I'm saying? They're not promoting Queen. They don't even. You don't even want to hear that. We didn't grow up on that. And granted, there are some women that ain't the best out there. We know that.
That too,
but that's what they push, and they push it in a way to make you think that, or a kid, that every woman is that. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you got that, when she asked why we at war, but that started from slavery.
I mean, look at Kanye. Like, I hate the fact that he's like so
That's
big.
Another weird one.
He is. He been canceled. He's
not
Kanye.
Kanye probably
no,
because
everything that his wife has done would not be acceptable for. If he had a black woman, it wouldn't be acceptable.
Of course not.
And it was acceptable from Amber Rose.
I'm trying. It came out.
Fucking up over here, man. Testicles
man.
1, 2.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was wow. But no, go back to Kanye. Kanye already different, man. You know he
protects her like she's just like you can tell.
I took that from Snoop too. I'm just
programmed to think that was better.
But he already.
She is trash. I mean, she may be a good. Well, I can't even say that because she's.
But look at what they doing.
She's doing the same thing the porn industry does.
But look at what they doing with her as a whole. They give it her a porn star. We'll call her a porn star. They letting her free, innocent. Inmates or those who don't need to be in jail as long. Why would she be the face of that? That's weird to me.
It's very weird.
You understand what I'm saying? And then when you talk about Kanye, he a dude that wouldn't be able to hang. When he was with Rockefeller, he didn't fit in. He was complaining. He was crying. He got on the mic and snatched the mic from Taylor Swift, and when Beans was talking about him, he was bitching. I lost respect for him. I don't like bullies. You gonna go snatch the mic? You know what I'm saying?
I don't like weirdos, and I don't like people that act like they smart and they really are dumb. I always thought he was dumb.
Shit, she don't like me.
I don't.
Dumb.
No, he is dumb. Like I've always thought that from the time he came out. When he spoke, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Smart. He's different.
This is
because
the thing.
You know, intelligence is categorized. It's people that know more things about certain things.
He don't know shit more than me.
More about food than an auto mechanic. An auto mechanic is gonna know.
He may
more
know
about
the music business better, but that does not make him smart as far as culturally or just as a
I
man, as
agree.
a black man,
Nigga,
period.
But
Kanye,
see, that's
you
another
fucking
thing.
up, nigga. You
Now
fucking
you-
up.
The
oh,
thing
shit.
about it is,
Oh, can
he
we see
plays.
that mask?
I done
No,
see that man so many
Come on,
times.
you
He
in South
plays
Philly?
into that whole
I ain't talking about that shit.
he plays
Kanye, you
into
fucking
that
up,
Uncle
nigga.
Tom thing. That's why he's
They in
popular.
But see,
Because he's a face of white supremacy.
You know, I'm
but see,
Period.
that goes into everything you said before. Because you know, one of the problems is people
You know where
give
I'm at.
entertainers, right? They put them on a pedestal.
Alright,
Like
come
one
over here,
one day I
shit.
seen Lil
Alright, bro.
Wayne on ESPN, and I'm like, what the fuck he know about basketball? But a lot of times they want the entertainer's opinion on things. So now you get Kanye and
I
they
ain't gonna
put
say
him on his
uptown,
pedestal, and now everything he does is important. I don't give a damn
Look,
if
the
he
young
talk
boy
to
that was
Trump.
on Real Rap TV show, not to knock
You
him or
coming over
whatever,
here
but he
tonight?
said his influences were Eminem and all of these 12. And I'm just sitting here like,
Yo, just
I know
come
you
on.
white, I get it. You know, not to knock him. I mean, listen, anybody that appreciates hip hop, you know, it's a wonderful culture. It's bountiful, like it's hip hop. You can go anywhere with this, all over the world. Hip hop is pop culture. Hip hop is
Yeah,
everything.
Pop means pop.
But I'm
Facts.
just sitting
What
here
you
like,
saying is
as
facts.
long as hip hop has been around, like where Eminem where would you find Eminem without
See, now he's another topic that I
without
want to talk about.
without his beginnings, without
No, but he get that extra. I like M. He a good rapper,
I'm about to
but
say,
he's
what we
not
talking
as
about
good.
him about?
He say dumb shit.
the
I don't
fact
care
that they
what
call him
nobody
the god,
say.
the
He's
god.
a good rapper, but
Oh,
he say dumb shit a lot.
I don't care.
And a lot of people put him on his pedestal, and it's like he wouldn't be that good if he was black. Y'all giving him
Exactly.
Yo,
extra-
no, I don't
extra
give a
That's
fuck.
exactly
I don't
how
give
for being white and able to do
That's
what he
exactly
do.
how
But
I
he
feel.
say dumb shit. He say, and I
Oh
don't like
my
that.
God. He say
me
dumb
personally,
shit.
he say a lot of
He
weird
said,
shit.
"Hi kids, do you like violence?"
Yeah.
You
What
wanna
the
see
fuck
me
are you
stick mine
talking
is
about?
nasty. He's
Boys,
one of my
Oh my God,
islands.
shut
Me
the
personally,
fuck
I ain't
up.
with that. That's just my personal.
Ooh.
I can say he good, but
Yes.
he's not as great as they make him out to be.
He's
'Cause
on the
his-
same level
his
as
white-
Beastie Boys. He's passable.
No, his white make him
Accurate.
better than what he is.
Marketable.
For people. Yeah, and they be comparing him. He not better than Jay-Z. He not better
Now,
than. I don't think he's better than Busta Rhymes.
Listen.
A lot of people don't give Busta Rhymes his
Listen.
due credit.
Oh, we love Busta
Nah,
Rhymes.
nah,
M
nah,
not better
nah,
than Busta Rhymes.
Nah,
to me
nah,
personally. Because
Busta.
once you start saying that dumb shit, you lost me. You start saying some shit I can't relate to.
Busta is the
But
Saying
why
ultimate
can he
legend.
say
Rhymes
dumb? He
together.
can say dumb shit
Lord
because
Jamar
he's
said
white.
the same thing.
He can say dumb shit because he's
Yeah,
white.
he get a pass, and it's like
He's
No,
white.
Lord
They
Jamar
feel
said
like,
on
oh,
jump
this
shit.
white person has a
No,
little
he
bit
said-
of
MC that, yeah. That's
no,
Nah.
Lord
Right.
Jamar said that M say dumb shit. He said
Who
the
he
same-
come at? He ain't come at
Listen,
Busta
no,
Rhymes.
no, listen.
Who?
What's the name can say dumb shit, but he still can spit
Who,
when
M?
it comes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That he definitely could.
So
you know
whenever
what?
he on his dumb shit and still short
But
shoot
rap-
about
but
it,
the
I
rap
love
guy-
it
He's
all.
better on features than he are his whole songs. You don't want to listen to an M album. You
I-
like his features
I know,
because he
I
got to
love-
keep pace with whoever he on the track with.
I love
And he
them
makes
shit.
music
I
for
love
white
them
Listen,
shit.
M nasty.
He make
Actually,
yes.
the old M was even better, but then he got older and started saying dumb
But
shit.
because he made music for those white kids that had money,
It's
that
sold
were, that
records.
wanted to be sort of rebellious, so Eminem was just like the ticket for that.
But
Like,
see, that's another
okay.
thing he got to talk about next week. The difference between staying true to the culture and trying to sell records.
Eminem
And that's what
can't
a
understand.
lot of rappers have a hard time doing that.
And
Focusing
I'm gonna say
on
this.
making sales and separating from, I guess, quote unquote, staying true to hip hop.
And again, Eminem, very talented. I'm not saying he's not
Talented as hell.
talented.
But he say dumb
I'm
shit.
saying that he's another person. He
Yeah.
don't. It's certain things he can't touch because he doesn't understand the culture fully. He has what he's seen. You know what I mean? What he was influenced by, but he doesn't understand. You know what I mean? He cannot. He can't say certain things.
He understand it, but you're right. He don't understand
white
black
people
culture
poor?
as much. He understand
To be
rapping.
white and poor is different than being black and poor.
True.
It's just a difference.
Facts.
We all might get food stamps, but it's just a difference. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact.
and I just feel like, he is very talented, but
He's
he's not the god.
He's
Like, I don't have time for
exceptional,
that.
but he ain't top 5. I mean,
He ain't top 5.
How?
Damn.
top 5.
I mean, I know Jada.
Jay-Z,
I know
Rakim,
Jada. I know Rock.
Biggie.
Like. First of all, okay,
Tupac.
okay. See.
That's four.
All right, but wait. See, and this is where we not gonna stop people greatness because there's so many people.
He great, yeah.
There's so many people. That's why I said like
It's
when,
subjective.
like listen, my brother say, yo, Propane, my brother is the greatest. I be like, no, yo, I'm one of the greatest.
But it's
Like how you
subjective.
just gonna put me
Right.
like
He can put you where he wants
what
you
I'm saying
because
is-
it's subjective.
But what about Wu-Tang? They got at least
Well,
5 or 6 greats in that group. So what I'm saying is Eminem can't be put in that category just because he's
But
a
Eminem
white
would chew up
rapper.
a
We
lot
just
of
can't-
Wu-Tang,
we
not
just-
rap
but-
we just can't shorten our top 5 or we just can't
M
squeeze
not
it.
top 5.
We can't squeeze
M
a
is
top
not
5 or
top
top
5.
10.
He's not top 5.
You
M is
crazy.
not top 5. He's not.
Crazy.
Nah.
Listen, I can name some
So
Philly
whose spot
rappers
he
that's
taking?
He said
better.
that. It
Nas.
don't matter. He said that.
He taking
And
Nas.
that's
He taking
5.
X spot.
And
Whose
that's
spot he
6.
taking in
That's
5?
Shout out to
That's
DMX for getting out, man.
Whose spot he taking if he top 5? You know what I'm saying? Because
Cricket.
I know if I'm driving, if I'm in the car driving from North Philly to South Philly,
Hey,
M is
Ken,
not in
what
the
time is it?
Don't
What
nobody
time
wanna
is it?
hear that.
9 o'clock.
I'm in
Nah.
here.
Someone ahead of
That's
this.
2 minutes late.
Okay, listen.
I want to hit him.
All right, well, listen, man. Wolf Talk Radio. Hey, cuz.
Just how he said it.
Cuz, we out of here. We out of here. Wolf
Thank
Talk
y'all for
Radio.
listening and
We'll see y'all.
watching.
We'll see y'all next week.
No, y'all think,
See y'all next
I
Friday.
thank y'all
Thank you
for
for
letting me get
coming.
on the mic with my
Thank
stink
you.
ass breath.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Lord.
Shut your
Let's rock out,
goofy
Ken.
ass
I
Have a
already
good
got it
weekend.
playing.
Drive